They should be. Oh, one last piece of news, and this one is for Vito. We'll let him comment on that, but...
Get past the people.
Oh,
Get
dude.
past the hitman.
Vito is all broken up earlier today.
Dude, I've been broken up for 3 days, man.
Papa got a brand new body bag.
That's pretty good, dog. Papa got a brand new body bag. That's all right. See, I would have normally come up with that, but I've been in mourning. I am a legitimate James Brown fan.
How does James Brown die and make the news and not former President Gerald Ford?
He made the news, by the way.
Our news.
Gerald Ford was a mediocre president, pretty good football player, and a bad golfer.
He totally backdoored his way into the presidency.
Yeah, but in all the clean ways. He's the only unelected president ever. Stop wasting the James Brown time on Gerald Ford.
I know.
This is
important. Somebody called me. He was never even vice president. He was like Speaker of the House.
No, he was. He got in as vice president when Agnew resigned.
Because Agnew got
he resigned too. Exactly. So he was VP, and then Nixon resigned, and he got the presidency. So
that's awesome.
Soak it in, folks. It's the hardest working man in show business.
And
he's
the funny
dead.
thing was
Did you watch that WCW pay-per-view when he showed up with the cat?
I did.
Oh, yeah. Several days before he passed, he was actually in, I believe, downtown Atlanta. He was once again wearing, like, his trench coat with, like, no shirt underneath and handing out presents.
Good guy.
And he went to the hospital.
James Brown's gonna be the Santa Claus. Jump back down Atlanta trying to kiss myself.
He went to the hospital for a couple of days and was getting ready for another show because he had another show or a couple of shows planned for this week, and unfortunately he passed.
Was it going to be a round of James Brown's Celebrity Hot Tub?
Oh, that would have been awesome.
Did he beat up any women on the way out?
No, I don't
Don't get in the hot tub. I'm too hot in the hot tub.
It's funny because you mentioned that Dickerman. That was the first thing I thought of, unfortunately, when James passed. Was that's the one thing that hasn't really been brought up. I mean, everybody says he had some personal problems over the past few years.
You like beating up the ladies.
Dude, hey, let me tell y'all something. Sometimes in life, there's nothing wrong with doing a little angel dust and smacking bitches around. There's nothing wrong with that.
Angel dust.
Once in a while, you got to do a little PCP.
I haven't heard the word angel dust in I don't know how long.
Well, since probably the 80s.
Yeah.
James Brown said, I do a little
some.
PCP, gonna beat some bitches.
That's just wrong.
We just want to acquire some angel dust in the year 2007.
Do they still make PCP?
Let's find out this weekend.
You want to?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
No, all right. So
Can you give me some Man's World?
I don't have it.
Yeah, that's not in.
I do not have
That's
it.
terrible.
I'm sorry.
This is a man's world.
But, I'm playing this because obviously this aired. Living in America was part of Rocky IV and, Rocky Balboa at theaters
cool.
now.
That was cool.
Well,
I want to watch Rocky IV now again.
Dude, that was great.
Straight up, James Brown was a bad MFer.
Hardest working man in showbiz.
I actually got to see him play about 12 years ago in Chicago. Granted, way past his prime, but it was still a cool show. That
I
was
liked
neat.
when he was with the cat. That was cool. Remember?
Oh, God.
He came out with the cat and he danced or something.
I do remember.
Had
Did
the
he
red
take a
shoes.
bump? Did he take a bump in that show?
I don't think
he took a bump.
Did he beat up one of the WCW divas? Did he smack around Kim Page or Major Guts or somebody?
Actually, it went around the back, and he had 3 of them lined up, and he was pimp slapping them
But
with the rings on.
How many people, though, have imitated James Brown by doing the thing where you go down one knee and somebody brings the coat and puts it over your shoulders?
Pitch it off and stuff.
And do that.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's just...
He was a showman. That guy broke new ground in the music industry.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Legendary stuff.
Dude was incredible. Rest in peace, James.
Okay.
Don't be smacking bitches in heaven. It don't
Beat
go
some
over well.
angels up.
So,
Angel does and beat the bitch out of Angel.
so BG James is going to be joining us
Find
here.
the Virgin Mary. Tell that bitch to get out your grilled cheese sandwich.
Make me a steak, bitch.
Stop that. Stop.
You shut up my grilled cheese. I couldn't eat it, bitch.
BG James is going to be joining us here in just
mac and cheese.
a little while here on the show, hopefully. So in the meantime, let's look back, this being the end of